check. The same way you go and check on your notification, you check on your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook, your email consistently every day, is the exact same way you have to check up yourself. You have to check up on yourself. Do the same way you go to the hospital, doctor, oh, I have this and this, you have to check up on yourself. It is important for you to check up on yourself, because if you are not aware of the things you are doing, of the things you are saying, of the things you are creating with your words, with your thoughts, with your actions, you cannot be in control of your life, and you cannot achieve anything, or you cannot overcome anything, and you cannot succeed at anything. You have to check up on yourself consistently, regularly, every single day. You check up on yourself to make sure you are not the reason you are poor. You are not the reason you have low self-confidence. You are not the reason you are unhappy and miserable. Story about myself. When I got bullied in high school, my thoughts back then were, oh no, it's them. They are making me feel not worthy. They are making me feel weak. They are making me feel ugly. But it wasn't them, because it was me. I'm the one who internalized their voices. I'm the one who believed whatever they told me, that I am not good enough, I am ugly, I don't look good, I don't talk good, I don't dress good. I'm the one who let their words have impact on me. And what I was doing every day, I would go and hide myself. I would go and don't let them see me. I would go and just make whatever they are saying true. Those were my actions. Imagine if back then I checked up on myself and I was able to analyze the things I am doing that is making me feel weak, that is making me feel not worthy, that is making me feel not good enough. Because it wasn't them. They can say whatever they want. But if what they are saying, I don't internalize it, or I don't take it personally, it won't have no power on me. When I started checking up on myself, I started pointing the finger at myself, or about anything and everything that had to do with me. My life changed deeply and completely. And until today, I feel free. I feel powerful. I feel successful. I feel beautiful. I feel healthy. I feel wise. I feel kind. I feel positive. I feel like a trillionaire, a billionaire. Why? Because I take time to check up on myself and analyze, what am I doing on my own life? A lot of you are going to go out there and blame your parents, your friends, social media, the government, your religion. You're going to blame your exes. You're going to blame the news. You're going to blame what your parents did to you. You're going to blame what happened to you in your childhood. You're going to point the finger at those things. However, it's you. If something happened to you in your childhood and you don't work on it so you can overcome it, so it doesn't stop you from growing and evolving, whose fault is it? You. If you say to yourself, well, I'm not good enough, I'm not powerful, I'm not worthy, you are the one saying those things to yourself. It's not other people. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, and you are not consistent with your goals, consistent with your dream, who is it doing it to you? You, yourself, not other people. Take up on your habits. Are your habits allowing you to create and to build the life you want for yourself? Are your habits keeping you poor? Are your habits keeping you successful? Are your habits keeping you healthy? Are your habits keeping you weak? Are your habits keeping you ignorant? Are your habits keeping you wise? Question yourself those things, because you know your habits. You know the things you are doing. You know the things you are saying. You know the things you are thinking. So take time to check up on yourself and analyze if the thing you are doing, the thing you are saying, the thing you are thinking are creating and building the life you want for yourself. Because if the things you are thinking, the things you are saying, and the things you are doing are not allowing you to create and to build the life you want for yourself, then change them. Change it. How do you change it? Well, by looking at yourself in the mirror, checking up on yourself, and being honest with yourself. If you're lazy, don't try to pretend like you are not. If you are ignorant, don't pretend you are not. If you are struggling with something, don't pretend that you are the master at it. Be honest with yourself so you can change your condition, so you can change your situation, so you can change what it is that you want to change. Because let's assume you are ignorant, right? You don't have any education. I'm talking about education from high school or university. I'm talking about education about life, about yourself. If you do not accept and be honest with yourself that, hey, yeah, really, I'm ignorant in this. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to overcome this. I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to start this. If you can accept, identify, and acknowledge your own ignorance, you cannot change it. Because how can you change something you don't know that you have? How can you overcome something you don't even know that you are struggling with? How can you achieve something that you don't even know what it is that you want to achieve? That's why you have to check up on yourself. Check up on yourself the same way you check on your notifications every day, to see what's going on, to see the news, to see who emailed you, to see who's doing what, to see how your social media is doing. Check up on yourself. Check up on your emotions, check up on your mindset, check up on your attitude, check up on your thoughts, check up on your mentality, check up on your behavior, check up on your personality. Check up on you consistently, so you can be aware that if something is going on in your life, what is it coming from? Since it's coming from you, because you are the creator of your reality, it's on you to change it. Check up on yourself. Check up on your mindset. The things you believe. Are the things you believe allowing you to create and to build the life you want for yourself? What are the things you believe keeping you miserable? Check up on the thoughts about yourself. What do you think about yourself? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as somebody who's powerful, somebody who's worthy, somebody who's good enough? Or do you see yourself as somebody who's weak, somebody who's ugly, somebody who's powerless, somebody who's useless? Check up on that. Do you believe you can achieve your goals? Do you believe you cannot achieve your goals? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are powerless? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are useless? Do you believe you are good enough? Do you believe you are nobody and you are not important, you are not special, you are nothing? Whatever you believe, guess what? You are right. But check up on your beliefs. Because you will be thinking, oh, I'm not succeeding, oh my God. I'm not making money, oh my God. I'm not healthy, oh, I'm not where I want to be. Oh, I'm struggling with this, oh my God. Why this is not working for me? Why I'm not making it? Why I'm not seeing improvement? The answer is you. Your mindset, your habits, your behavior, your attitude, your personality. Because best believe, there is no way you are genuinely and consistently having the habits of a successful person, the mindset of a successful person, the behavior of a successful person, the attitude of a successful person, saying the words of a successful person, thinking the thoughts of a successful person. If you are doing those things genuinely and consistently, it's impossible for you to not actually be a successful person. Check up on yourself. Are the things you are doing consistently allowing you to create and to build the life you want for yourself? If the answer is no, change what you are doing. Change what you are thinking. Change the words you are using. You're going to have for example, let's say you want to start a business. What is your first thought? What is your first reaction? Do you get excited and be like, oh yes, I'm going to start this business. I'm going to make millions. I'm going to change people's life for the better because I can do it, because I'm capable. Is that your first reaction? Or is it your first reaction, well, maybe I should not start that business. Well, I'm not good enough to start a business. I cannot change nobody's life. I cannot make money. Let me not just start it. Like, what? No, I can do it. So, no, start a business, who, me? No, I don't have that skill. I don't have that mindset. I don't have what it takes to start a business and succeed. No. Which one is your first reaction? The first reaction I said is going to guarantee you success. The second reaction is going to guarantee you for you to remain in the same place you are. Check up on yourself. Me, for example, and if you have worked with me You can be a testimony of that. If you are somebody who's in my life, you can be a testimony of that. Whatever something happens, I mean, in a group of people, before asking anybody who did what, I ask myself, what did I do to create it? Was it me? Is it my fault? My first reaction is always to look at myself and ask myself, what did I do for this to happen? Because I point a finger at me because I'm the person that I know more. I take up on myself consistently because I'm the only person I can change. I cannot change other people. Even though I make videos to educate you, to inspire you, to motivate you, I cannot change you. Only you can change yourself. Because no matter how much information, motivation, education I can share with you, it's on you to take it and apply it. It's not on me. I'm not gonna come and wake you up and make you become disciplined and make you love yourself. I cannot do that. It's on you to do it. The least I can do is to show you the proofs, the information, the advice, the education that, hey, you can be all of the things you wish to be. Hey, you can create all the things you want to create. Hey, you can have all the things you want to have. Hey, you can be anything you choose to be. I'm just here to transfer the knowledge, transfer the dynamic, transfer the positive energy. But it's on you to take action. The same applies to books. Books, for example. You can read all the books you want on how to make money. But until you don't take action or until you don't do anything to actually make money, you're not going to make it. Because you have the information, you have the knowledge, you have the advice, you have the motivation. You have the positive quote, the educational quote. But none of those things are going to come and work for you. None of those things are going to get up one day and make your dreams, your goals a reality. But you can. A book is not going to stand up and come be disciplined for you. A book is not going to come and love yourself and support yourself. A book is not going to come and invest in your ideas, invest in your business. Only you can do those stuff. Because you are the only one living your life. So you are the only one who can change it. If you have ever thought that anybody can change you, I'm sorry, it's not possible. Only you can change you. Only you can fix you. Only you can empower you. Only you can make yourself successful. Only you can make yourself happy. Nobody else can. And if you have been thinking otherwise this whole time, I am sorry, but it's false. Only you can change yourself. Nobody else and nothing else. Back to the topic. Take up on yourself. Take up on your minds. Take up on your behaviors. Take up on your habits. Are the things you are doing consistently creating the life you want for yourself? What the things you are doing consistently keeping you poor, keeping you miserable, keeping you unhealthy, keeping you negative? Take up on yourself. What it is that you are doing to create success for yourself, or what it is that you are doing to not create success for yourself. What it is that you are doing to be happy, or what it is that you are doing to be unhappy. What it is that you are doing to be healthy, or what it is that you are doing to be unhealthy. Take up on you so you can call yourself out and be able to tell yourself, hey, it's nobody's fault, it's me. I'm the one who's lazy. I'm the one who complain. I'm the one who don't love myself. I'm the one who make excuses. I'm the one who procrastinate. I'm the one who doesn't invest in myself. I'm the one who doesn't believe in myself. Once you can be honest with yourself and be clear and acknowledge all the things you are actually doing and saying and thinking, then you can change those things. Take up on yourself. And it goes to every aspect of your life. Take up on yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Take up on you. You point a finger at you. But once you take up on you, you're gonna, you have the power, the knowledge, the ability to actually, if you're not doing it already, to actually start doing things consistently. That is going to allow you to create and to build life you want for yourself. Take up on yourself. So if you lack any skill, you can learn it. And if you are doing something that is keeping you miserable, is keeping you poor, is keeping you unhealthy, you can stop doing it. But you are not going to know what you are doing if it's allowing you to create and to build the life you want, or if what you are doing is keeping you away from the life that you want for yourself. Unless you check up on yourself and you ask yourself and you question your habits, you question your mindset, you question your behavior, you question your thoughts, you question your words. Because a lot of you will be surprised if you can simply stop speaking negativity about your own self, how positive your life can become. And you want an example? For example, me. There is no way you're going to hear me saying anything negative about myself. I don't care what I'm doing. I don't care where I am. I don't care if I'm doing good or if I'm doing bad. I don't care if I'm crying or smiling. I'm always going to speak positivity. I'm always going to speak health, happiness, joy, success, kindness, money to myself. All the words I use for myself and towards myself are full of life, full of energy, full of education, full of motivation, full of love, full of kindness, full of positivity. What about you? The words you speak towards yourself and towards your life, are those words full of positivity or are those words full of negativity? Are those words full of abundance or are those words full of lack? Are those words full of self-confidence or are those words full of self-doubt? Check up on yourself, because it is not a joke that you are the only one holding yourself back, that you are your only limitation is you. For me, I always tell myself, if the universe is limitless, why should I limit myself? There is nothing I cannot do. There is nothing I cannot have. There is nothing I cannot overcome. I don't see limits. I don't. For example, currently, by the time I'm making this video, I started a GoFund because my goal, my plan, my dream. Let me speak into the present. I'm not gonna say I'm going to. I built a school in my village, and currently I'm collecting donations. So if you want to donate, link in the description of this video so you can donate and help me, support me in building a school in my village. But by the way, let me tell you right now, I'm making it. It's happening. I speak in the present because I know it's already. That school is already built. In my imagination, in my soul, in my mind, that school is already built. If you want to help, go ahead and donate. And let me, why I'm talking about this, because the started goal is to reach 10 millions. And the purpose is to build a school to provide education, food, shelter for the kids of my village that are on condition that they are not supposed to be in. The goal is to reach 30 million. By the time you're watching this video, I might have already reached that goal. Let me say it. I already reached the 10 millions. I already have it. I already built the school. When I shared the link, I think it was on TikTok, people were like, what? 30 millions? You crazy. How do you expect to reach 30 millions? You trying to finance people? You think you're going to make that amount of money? You crazy. You're never going to make it. I was like, that's what you think, but for me, 30 millions is what? I can make 50 millions. I can make 100 millions. I can make 1 trillion. I can make 1 billion. I believe I can, and I say I can, and I know I can. I don't see limitations. What? 30 millions? No, nobody's gonna give you that money. Oh, are you gonna use that money? So you're gonna build a school? What do you want that amount of money for? 30 millions to build a school? That's a lot of money. I live in abundance. Abundance is my tattoo. Is what is in my veins. Is what is in my blood. Money is with me every day, every night, every second. 30 millions, I have it, I'm gonna have it. I had it in the past, I have it in the present, and I'm gonna have it in the future. I speak in the present. That school is already built, and that school is successful, and everybody that goes to that school, all those kids are happy, healthy, and positive. All those kids love themselves. All those kids support themselves. All those kids believe in themselves. All those kids are making themselves better and making our community and making the world better. Every day at the school, there is happiness, there is joy, there is money, there is health. Yes. You're like, oh, what? You're talking that it's already happened. Yes, because it already happened. In my imagination, in my mind, in my soul, in my heart, it's already happened. No, and not because you are not seeing the school built, in that it haven't been built. So yeah. Take upon yourself. And again, if you wanna donate towards building a school in my village, link in the description of the video. Take upon yourself. Take upon yourself. Take upon yourself. And so you can identify what are you doing. So you can identify what the things you are doing to stop yourself. But yeah, take upon yourself.